Doggies, Peaches, doggies on the bed. They are the queens of the bed. Doggies. Watching YouTube, and I use my iPad as my remote. I am totally in a different location from where I normally do videos or vlog. I'm laying in bed and just got my cozy little pillow, and my room is really bare. We didn't decorate it. It's so crazy to know that our lease is up in just a couple of months. Like, literally, it's gonna be here so fast, and we definitely don't want to renew our lease with this apartment. It was perfect to get over here, you know, to move and relocate, but I don't like the location. It's too hectic here. I live right by the college, well, the university, so it's just really busy. The area is busy, but it is good location for Marcus's work. But I live in Orange County, and then having to go to LA every day, like, or at least every other day, it's so, like, not worth the drive. So I don't know yet where we're gonna move, but the whole point of me saying all that is that, you know, we never decorated our room. Love to be able to have a second room again where I could just have a filming room, because I miss that a lot. But anyways, this is a very random vlog, and this is just kind of like a life update and just a venting vlog that I wanted to do, because I miss you guys, and I have been slacking big time. And, you know, I feel like it's come to a point where I'm a broken record, and you guys are probably tired of hearing me say, I'm sorry that I've been MIA, and I have all these excuses as to why, and then I promise you guys that I'll be back, and then the same thing happens again. So I can't make any promises, and honestly, you know, it was just a really hard month. We've been busy. We left out of town for the weekend to go to the funeral, and just out of respect, I didn't want to bust out the camera. Marcus hadn't catched up with any of his friends for a while, and I didn't want to vlog. And then we came home, and I worked all day yesterday, and I didn't really want to vlog at work. Like, it was kind of pointless to vlog at work. And then today, I woke up, ran some errands, and I've been home the rest of the day, and I've been on YouTube just watching and trying to investigate the gossip of the land of YouTube right now. I don't want to get too much into it, because the people that it involves, I do watch all of their channels. Well, two of them I watch. I watch Shannon Rose and Kristen K. And I love those girls. I mean, I love watching their channels. But it was Shannon's wedding this past weekend, last weekend, and some drama went down. Some pretty heavy girl drama went down, and I'm kind of glad that, like, you know, wasn't involved in that. I just feel really bad for everybody that was involved. It's really hard to understand, like, what really happened and went down. And at this point, I feel like, you know, everybody is around my age. You know, we're all in our 30s. Well, most of them, I think, are in their 30s. And I just feel like that's not what YouTube is about. We're all about, YouTube should be a safe place for people to feel comfortable to be themselves. And I understand that, you know, things happen, and you never know what happens once the cameras are off. That's just a bad thing about YouTube, is that, you know, I have friends that I've talked to that watch the same vloggers that I watch, and they're like, you know, so-and-so's family just seems so perfect, and, you know, that person's family seems so perfect, and they have the perfect marriage, and they have the perfect kids. And I said, you know, there's been times where I'm guilty of getting envious of what other people's lives look like on camera, and feeling like, wow, why can't I just have it, you know, like the way they have it, and why can't my marriage be more like that like that couple? And you know, I have to put myself in check, because I realize, like, even with me vlogging and all the videos I do and how open I am with you guys only see at the most 20 minutes of my day. even though it seems like you were with the person all day, you're not, and you have no idea what goes on when the camera's off, what goes on in real life. And I mean, not to say that YouTube isn't real life, because it is, and that's what I love so much about YouTube, but you never know what's going on, and people can choose to edit stuff out. People can choose to show you what they want to show you, and that is the hard part about YouTube. But if you watch somebody's channel enough, and you watch consistently, like I have been for the past couple years with certain YouTubers, you're able to tell when somebody's being fake, and you're able to tell when, you know, somebody's in it for the wrong reason. I hope that it gets resolved, and I hope that nobody stops doing YouTube because of it. And I just want to send good vibes to all of the girls. I don't really know the story, so I can't pick sides, and I'm not going to do that, but it's interesting to see like what can happen, you know, and how all these girls met each other from YouTube and didn't even know each other until this past weekend and meeting up. And you know, like one of the girls said, like, you don't know somebody until you meet them in person. And that's something that I've been going through when it comes to my own personal life. I've been going through something, and that's another reason why I haven't been vlogging very much, and this is also why I wanted to do a little rant. It's been hard for me. My depression isn't necessarily bad, but I would say that if it wasn't under control, I would probably be in a really bad place right now, and it probably would have set me off and pushed me over to the edge of the dark end. Because there's some things going on in my personal life with people that I love and trusted, and you know, this year has been hard because I've lost some friendships that I never thought would ever be at risk of losing, and people that I trusted with my heart and I gave everything to, and I loved, and I still love them. It hurts so much that I've had to let certain friendships go. I love, you know, people that I get close to, and the people that I consider friends, they're not just my friends, they become my family. And a lot of my friends know me better than my own family knows me, and that's the same with family. Like, you know, other than my mom, my grandparents, and my cousin Nani, I'm not close to any of my family as I would like to be. Like, they know me, but they don't have a relationship with me, and that part hurts, you know. Like, family should be the closest to you, but even though I have a lot of family members, that just isn't the case for me. And that's why YouTube has been so important for me, and it also helped me appreciate my marriage with Marcus, because he, bottom line, as the years go on, as much as we argue over petty shit, and as much as, you know, there are times where it gets really tough and I just want to throw in the towel, like, and this is me just being honest with you guys. Marriage is hard. Marriage is so hard, and you know, there's been times where we're both considered like, what are we in this for? You know, we don't have kids, but we have been together for many years, and at the end of the day, I can honestly say that Marcus has been my one and only true best friend. You know, he's never backstabbed me, he's never betrayed my trust, and he's always there to support me in what I want to do. There are times where he may not understand it or agree with it, but he's there to support me. And it's just been really disappointing, really sad, really heartbreaking that I'm seeing people's true colors, and it's really sad to know that most people are out for themselves. People, bottom line, we're not naturally kind, we're not naturally loving. It's something that you have to learn, and you know, it's we are born naturally loving and kind, and you know, without any evil in us. But as you get older and as corrupted as the world is, hate is learned. And so I feel like as we get older, we have to reteach ourselves to not hate and to love each other and to encourage each other, and that it's not cool to take advantage of people. It's not cool to take advantage of my kindness, and a lot of people take my kindness for weakness, and people think I'm stupid, and they take advantage of me, and they take advantage of my kindness, and they take advantage knowing that if I love you and I got your back, I will go the extra mile for you because I love you that much. And it's just been really hurtful that I'm losing more and more friends, and I keep on thinking, like, is it me? Is it something that I'm doing wrong? And it could be, you know, a lot of times I'm easily manipulated. It's really easy for people to manipulate me and make me feel like I'm the one to blame and this is my fault, and I'm the one that's being prideful. And it's hard. It's just really hard. Alright guys, I'm back. I spilled my water on my bed, so go figure, but thankfully it was just on my bed. So that's kind of where I've been, mentally and emotionally and physically. I've been okay, thankfully, but it's just been a hard week, and I just feel like it's time for me. And I had every intention to film today. I had a couple of videos in mind, and I'm like, I'm going to do this. I have the house to myself because I love filming when I'm alone. And that was my plan, to film today. But I just did not have the energy to get ready and sit in front of the camera and do a couple of videos. And I was very torn because I want to film and I want to talk to you guys and I want to communicate. I don't always have to be with makeup on and have the perfect, you know, girly background and just, you know, or have a nice background. It just, sometimes I'm just gonna keep it real, and I'm just in bed and I'm just gonna talk to you guys as, you know, I would talk to any girlfriend on the phone. And that's what I love about YouTube, and I love that you guys love that about me. But it's been hard, so, you know, that's what I'm going through right now, is dealing with friendships. And I've learned, I realized today, that's why I didn't film, is that I need to take a step back. I need to self-evaluate and look at my situation and try to figure out why it happened, because I feel like it happens quite often. And I definitely can continue the friendships that I've lost, and try to make amends and you know, start over. But I'm not sure I want to, so I need to self-evaluate. I need to self-evaluate my goals. I have right here poster board. I've been wanting to make a vision board. I am so fucking lazy. I'm too lazy to go and print out, you know, pictures of things that I want. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is like write it out, because things need to change, things need to happen, and right now I don't have anything that I'm working towards. That is why I'm not motivated right now. So I need to self-evaluate, figure out what my goals are for this next coming year, or just within this next coming months, especially once November comes. I mean, I feel like I attracted where we live right now by the law of attraction. I just need to self-evaluate, like spiritually, emotionally, physically. I feel like crap, and I just feel like, you know, I need to start working out my body and strengthening my body, and finding other alternatives to manage my pain, and focusing on, you know, my marriage and my friendships and my YouTube channel, and really start setting in motion what I want out of YouTube, because I love the fact that I gain subscribers daily. But after doing this for about 3 years, and again guys, if it was all about the numbers, I would have stopped doing this years ago. But knowing that there's so many other people out there that start their channels just months ago and have way surpassed me in numbers as far as subscribers go, I'm doing something wrong. There's something I'm doing wrong, especially if I have bigger goals and I want to achieve more, and I want to inspire, and I want to motivate, and I want to write a book. That's not going to happen with me just sitting on 2,000 subscribers. Like, it just isn't going to happen. And so I need to change it up. And yeah, you know, things like that get me down, and I start doubting myself as a YouTuber, and well, what am I supposed to be doing? Should I just go back to school? And quite honestly, I don't want to go back to school right now. I don't want to. And if that's what I need to be doing, then I need to have a change of heart, because I'm not going to do it unless I feel it. So yeah, there's just a lot going on up here, as you know, for the majority of us. I know I'm not the only one that deals with things on the daily basis, and I just got to clear my mind, clear my thoughts, self-evaluate, and start over, and set my goals all over again, and start working towards something bigger than what I'm doing now. So I just wanted to do a little catch up, a little rant with you guys. I am still working, and that has been going good. It is exhausting for me though, because I'm not used to it, and my body just isn't used to it. So today was a day off, and yeah, my body just shut down. Like, my body just did not want to do anything today. And the fact that I knew I didn't have to go anywhere, I was just out of it. I cleaned my house all day yesterday, last night after I worked, and I worked from 11 to 7 yesterday. And after I got home, I could have totally went to my family's barbecue, but I decided not to. I came home and I cleaned my house, and I did laundry, and yeah, like, I just, I haven't been home. We were in Porterville. Porterville was a lot of fun. I got to see Rosanna, but I didn't vlog any of it again, because I was just in the moment, and it was just so surreal that why we were there. And I'm going to do a video on it. So I will be filming this week, and I will be vlogging again. Marcus is off the next couple of days, so hopefully, I know you guys will love when he's in the vlogs. I just want to motivate you guys and just give a word of advice. If you guys are struggling with something, or you guys are going through, a breakup, or with your friends, or boyfriend, girlfriend, if you're struggling with what you want to do in life, financially, emotionally, body image, your self-esteem, like, just know that all of those things are temporary. It will pass, and they're just growing pains to get to where you're meant to be in life, and they're meant to. And I've learned that everything happens for a reason, and every person enters your life for a reason. We enter each other's life. I believe that it's either for me to teach that person something, or for that person to teach me something. And yeah, I want more. And it's good to not be content, because once you're content, you stop working hard. And I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm to that point where I'm like, this needs to change, something needs to change, and I deserve more. And the only way I'm gonna get it is by working my ass off. That's the only way it's gonna happen. And if I want certain things to happen in my life, I gotta go out and get them. The same applies to you. So I just wanted to encourage you guys with that. Don't give up. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new start. You can start your fitness journey, or your journey with goals, or it's just, every day is a new opportunity to start over. And it could be any day. You don't have to wait for Sunday, you don't have to wait for Monday. Just like Marcus, he started work, changing his way, the way he's eating, and he's eating clean now. So he started that yesterday, and I'm really proud of him. If you know that there's something that is toxic in your life and that you need to cut out, and you just don't want to, or you've been putting it off, just do it. Do it now. The sooner you do it, the sooner you will start seeing changes. If you know God is tugging at your heart to cut people out of your lives, or to change something, about the way you're living or your lifestyle, you gotta just do it. It's so hard. I know it. It's so hard. I am first to admit that, and I'm so bad at it, because I don't like change at all, but I'm ready for change. And it was almost like I had all these goals last year, and I finally reached them. And then once I was here and my expectations for reaching my goals and getting here, they didn't meet, you know, it wasn't what I expected. And so once I was here, I was just disappointed, and it was kind of like, well, now what? Now what? So now that means it's time to set new goals. That's what's up. So I hope you guys at least take some type of inspiration from this, or at least, you know, understand where I'm coming from. Let me know in the comments below if you are in a similar spot, and you know that. Just help me out. Let's have a conversation about this. Let's talk about it, because that is what I'm here for. You guys are my friends, and I feel way more comfortable talking to you guys than I do picking up the phone and calling my mom, or calling a friend, or even talking to Marcus half the time. I think because it's just me and the camera, but I know that the people that watch me support me and love me, and that you guys got my back. So it really does mean a lot to me that you guys watch my videos. And yeah, I'm here for you guys too. So please, please, please let me know in the comments, like, where you're at and if this helped you at all. Tomorrow is Monday, so let's go ahead and say right now that it will be a good week, and I will make this promise, you guys. I will vlog every day this week. Let's at least start with that, okay? I will vlog every day this week. I make you guys that promise right now, tonight, as it is, what time is it? Where's my phone? It's Sunday, 11:30. I promise you guys, and if you guys are down for that, give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. It is free, and it makes my day, and I really do get excited every time I see that I have a new subscriber. So thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of the night. I love you guys, and the highlight of my day is right now. Right now, talking to you guys. It already made me feel better, and it already uplifted my spirit. So thank you guys for listening. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.